Hey, this thing vlogger. Here is a quick update on my footage from last week, the big white humanoid ripping up trees, carrying them off. Now here is the original clip I was sent, posted by TheWeirdShelf on TikTok. All we get is this kind of little thumbnail of a video and no noise, no audio of the recording. Now I searched everywhere for drone tree Tennessee and could not come up with a thing. I could not find the original footage. Now we tore through this. We all looked at this and there was not a single sign of machinery in this. And there's a reason for that. So in the next day, down in the comment of my video, somebody posted a link to this and it's entitled Bigfoot, which explains why me searching for drone tree Tennessee turned up nothing. And it was posted by Stephanie C. And in her description, she says WTH. So Stephanie was selling this as the real deal. So what we're watching for is any sign of any trucks, trailers, anything out there whatsoever, any smoke. Now we see the tree is getting hit. Keep watching. Signs of machinery. And there, I believe it's about to be ripped out. Yeah, now it's ripped out of the ground and it's doing the big walk off into the woods. As to why anybody with machinery would carry a tree off with it straight up in the air, I have no idea. Okay, so that's about the end of the clip right there. Okay, so now I'm going to slow that down a little and play it back. Watch right out in here for any signs. Here we go. Did you see it? All right, let me zoom in and rock back a little. Okay, here we go. I'm going to scrub through slowly. Right there. Starts right there. We see this pop up, a little yellow there. And that's probably the best look of it we get. And then it goes through. It appears to be green. It's really hard to see. So we get about 5 seconds. Now let's scrub back and forth. 5 seconds of machinery. But there's a really good reason why I didn't find that 5 seconds. And that's because the TheWeirdShelf TikTok guy cut it out for me. He hit it. He knew exactly what I was doing. He chopped out and started this video right after that 5 seconds. He made it this thumbnail size. He added his own audio, so he knew exactly what he was doing. I think the favor that Stephanie C. did for us by posting this footage and by hiding the audio track is to point out the huge flaws with drones. I write about this in my book. I have a chapter called Squatchnology, talking about all of this high-tech gear that we have now that's supposed to be giving us these big breakthroughs, but isn't. And it's because the main problem with drones is even if we had seen a body out here, we would still only see it at a skewed angle, you know, head and shoulders, bird's eye view only. And it's all but impossible to tell the scale of something with that. But the most important thing, or the biggest flaw with drones, and Stephanie knew that, it's the reason she didn't post the audio track. Because drones take away one of our most important senses. They take away our ears. We can't hear what's going on in a scene because drones are so loud. And I almost doubt that even if we were hearing the audio portion of this, I almost doubt that we would be hearing the machinery because drones are that loud. All right, everybody, that's all I've got for this update. And man, this puny little thumbnail of a clip sure had our hearts racing there for about a week. But don't forget, there are pictures and stories and videos out of Alaska where people are finding mammoth-sized trees ripped out of the ground by the roots, flipped upside down, and driven back down into the ground. And the earth is pristine around them, where no heavy machinery has been around them. I was so in hopes that this would be proof of that happening. It wasn't. I think the lesson here for me is you cannot see what's been edited out. All right. Take care.